This has to be one of the greatest work bags I've actually seen. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula, and in today's video, I will share with you a handbag unboxing. And a big box it actually is. The bag came in this enormous box, which I was a bit surprised of, or should I have been, because this is a work bag, a tote, so to say. Spoiling it, am I? So of course it might have been a bit bigger than usually, but this I didn't see coming. Before we get into that box and the contents, I have to say that this bag was so kindly gifted to me by the brand called Kaai. I'm not sure if this is how it is pronounced, but that's how I'm gonna pronounce it as a Finn. And this brand is originally from Belgium, founded by two businesswomen who felt that there actually wasn't any proper handbags that looked good and had a great functionality to use on their business trips and daily life and so on. So they decided to found this company and make the bags themselves. I got super intrigued when they reached out to me. They are using really good quality leather. They have their atelier in Antwerp in Belgium, where the box was also shipped to me. And they basically allowed me to choose a bag from their collection, a color, and so on. And here we are. And I feel like the moment I saw this, that was it, because I think the bag looks just beautiful. And I actually got so excited by just like waiting for the bag to arrive to me. And when it came, it came very quickly. So I'm assuming they utilized the same courier services for also orders. So yeah, super excited, and thank you so much for the bag. I've actually already used it, because the moment I got it, the next day I went to the office, I took it out there and used it because I wanted to. And without blabbering so much, I think we should look into the box. This box, because I kind of want to get rid of this as it is so massive. In the box, there is a care instructions, but I won't show this yet because it shows the bag. And then a handwritten note to me. I think this is a really nice touch. And I got really excited when I read this, because this always kind of puts a bit more personality in it, right? I won't lift the box anymore, so you'll have to trust me when I take out the dust bag. I feel like I have done more gracious unboxings before, but this is the dust bag. It's massive, as you can see, probably also picking the color I chose. So here, the dust bag feels really nice, sturdy, good quality. Okay. This is the pyramid in the larger size in black leather. Look at this beautiful bag. I can't not admire it. I truly love what they've done with this. Like, it is a tote shaped bag, but it has a bit of details and personality, which once we go through the functionalities, this actually makes a lot of sense. But I think it makes the bag look a bit more like interesting, and it has a detail. It has the same detail on the back side, so this type of folded part over here. The only external branding is on the front here, so not really a lot. It has feet that has some covers on it. I can finally remove them. But yeah, so it has feet properly, and this is definitely a bag that will stand on their own, so it won't fall down, and it keeps its shape, as you can see. This is currently empty. It has a zipper closing, which I think is something that we all miss when it's raining, right? But from here you can see that there are 3 pockets. There are 2 with magnets where you can just like maybe put your phone or keys or something that you need to grab frequently and often. Just put it there. There's also one on the other side. Really, really nice zipper. And this is what it looks like from the inside. It is with this beautiful blue, I want to say suede. And there are some pockets and a lot of organization. There is a laptop pocket also, so you don't necessarily need an extra sleeve or laptop case if you don't want to. So this will fit up to, was it 15 inch screen? I have a 13 inch, so I will show that in a moment. It also has this tag, which I can then remove, but there is a lot of different pockets, so it's easy to put some organization into the bag. On the sides, there are also pockets, maybe for water bottles or umbrella or something like that. This is just, I think this is beautiful. And the blue, when you open the bag, it's just like comes out. Oh, love it. I think this is really, really, really stunning, especially from the outside. I really love this detail over here, which is basically the pockets where you can fit then what you want. Now I'm gonna start rolling a close-up of the actual bag while I am telling of my kind of initial impressions of this bag. So basically, this is calfskin leather, but it has been protected in a way that if it rains or if there's UV light from the sun or anything, you don't have to protect the leather with anything. So it's already done and you don't need to treat the bag in any way, which is great, because when you are actually outside and it starts raining, this has a zipper so your stuff won't get wet, and then the actual external leather is protected from the weather outside, which is just phenomenal. If I'm actually talking about something else than the appearance, which I clearly love, as you might have heard it, the organization in the bag is really great. So I use this for the office and I put my laptop and stuff. I utilize those smaller pockets inside for my glasses and all that type of jazz. And then the kind of magnetic pockets for my phone, keys, AirPods, lip balm, something that is just like easy grab and go. Super fantastic. Usually when I've used a tote bag to work, I wanted to have a separate handbag because I can't find anything from there. With this bag, I actually went without a separate handbag because I felt like those additional pockets with the magnet actually served the purpose why I would have wanted a separate bag. So I think that is just amazing. This is super easy to carry on your shoulder, as you will soon see from mud shots that I also took. And there is proper space between the handles, so you can also wear a coat when it gets colder, which is really nice. A few comments, not gonna say them as cons, but like comments or lifts that I noticed that might not be for everyone, or something to consider if you are considering this beautiful bag. So first of all, the weight of the bag. So this is 100% leather, and there is a lot of material in the bag, meaning there is a lot of heavy material in the bag. Of course, it will weigh something. I was a bit surprised on how much it weighs, but that comes with the price of the structure, that it actually holds up, and that everything is 100% leather. So just something to consider. This is not as lightweight as the Goyard St. Louis tote, for instance, which weighs practically nothing. There is actually a lot of material in the bag, so you're gonna feel it. Then something that hasn't actually bothered me one bit, But I'm just imagining if I would take this to an airplane and would need to store this underneath the seat in front of me, and the shoulder straps are also very structured, meaning that they hold this shape. That's probably why they needed to ship it in such a big box, because these don't fall down. So if that would be an issue for someone, please notice that. They haven't bothered me while going to the office, obviously. And it's actually quite nice, because then you can just grab them, put it on your shoulder, and you don't really need to like search for the straps. But I haven't tested it out on the airplane, so it might be completely fine that you just put it under the seat in front of you with this. So it's just a comment, I guess. Other than that, I'm in love. I mean, now I'm in a phase where I can't actually wait to go to the office to be able to wear this, which is quite cool. But I think to actually show the size, because it's really difficult usually with a person to imagine what it is. So here is a laptop 13-inch MacBook. I will put it in to the laptop pockets. And then hopefully you can see how much space it takes and how much space there actually is. So it definitely would fit a larger sized laptop than this, but I actually don't have a bigger one. So here we are. But there is a one size smaller, which also fits a 13-inch laptop. So if you don't want such a big bag, and you also have a 13-inch laptop, then you can maybe choose the smaller size of the bag if you want to. I love this size of this bag. But that's how easily it actually fits a laptop, which is just great. Now, let's talk about pricing for a moment. So I think this is actually quite a valuable gift to offer me, which I'm still humbled and a bit shocked, to be honest, to have been given this. But if you are actually considering a bag that is used every day for work, meaning that it needs to actually live up to the expectation, it needs to look good, if you need to represent something, and it needs to be functional, and to be able to do that, you need to utilize good materials. So all in all, take that into a factor. But I will put the price of this exact bag model on the screen right now, in case you are curious but don't yet want to click on the website, although I definitely recommend you to check this brand out. There is also other type of bags. If a work tote is not your style, or it's not something that you need, but to be fair, like, I didn't know I needed exactly this type of tote. I have nothing in this caliber. I have only those flimsy ones, and then a bit of like hobo style. This is amazing. This feels really good and sturdy. It looks beautiful with this. And it is actually very practical to use. So I am super pleased, and that's why I happily would recommend you to check out their website and their social media to see if there's anything that you enjoy. This bag, I mean, I really feel that this is a great work tote bag for us who need to carry a laptop when going to work, and prefer to use like nice leather bags instead of something else. And finally, now that we have seen the actual bag, this is also what came in the box. So care instructions to the bag, and this says that if it needs any treatment, no it doesn't. What if it gets wet or dirty? It's no problem, just wipe it off, and so on. So it's just nice instructions for this baby. What do you think of this bag? Isn't it beautiful? Especially this, what they have done, made super practical pockets in addition to the big one over there. And then externally, it looks stunning. Oh, have you heard of this brand? If you have been following my channel, you know I definitely enjoy brands that are not like super hyped and popular, that I enjoy learning of new brands and especially good quality leather bags. I am really excited about this bag, and I hope that kind of came through to you as well. But if you have any questions about the bag, the brand, or anything in between, share your feelings and comments down there. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.